Peace, divine ones. This is Amari Divine. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today it's about 78 degrees outside, and I decided to come out and pick something called crowgrass. Right? If you're in the Georgia area, you'll see it growing all over your lawns, and you're probably thinking it's just a weed. Actually, food. Let me see if I can show you guys what I mean here. You see this right here? This is crowgrass. And I'm gonna pick those as soon as I'm finished filming, because look how nice and fat those stalks are. So it's almost a little bit like chives. You can use them like chives, right? Let me see if I can get a shot without my shadow in there. So how I discovered this grass, it grows every year around this time on the lawns. And of course, people are like, oh, it makes the lawns look terrible. It's just sticking up in the air. And you're thinking it's just a weed, right? But it's not just a weed. It's not just a weed. It's actual food. It really shows us how provides for us, even on our lawns. We got food on the lawns, guys. So I'm going to show you some that I picked. Let me scroll around. So here's some of the ones that I picked. And on the ends, I really like pulled to get the bulbs. You see those? Those look like almost like scallion a little bit, almost like a scallion. I'm sure they're probably in the same family as scallions. But yeah, you can use this to season your food, season your meats. I'm definitely gonna try seasoning my meats. I'm gonna be cooking Sunday dinner tomorrow, and I'm gonna be using some of this in my meats. I found a piece online. It's called crowgrass, and it's food, guys. I mean, I was out walking the dog and I discovered it, and I was like, this grass grows here every year. What kind of grass is this, right? So I got out my friend Google, my bestie, and I did the Google image search, and Google was like, oh, that's crowgrass. You can eat that. It's just sort of like garlic. And it does. It smells like garlic and onion had a baby. It smells amazing. Oh my God, that smells so good. I can't wait to try it in my meats and in my stews. So I'm going to go in to the kitchen. I'm going to cut off all the roots. Again, I'm going to cut some of the roots down and get it all cleaned up and everything, and put it in the refrigerator so I can use it to season my meats and stuff like that. Isn't that amazing, guys? It's almost like chives. I guess when you cut it up, it's probably just like chives. And the only reason I actually came out today to pick them up was because my son is cutting the grass. And I was like, oh my God, he's going to cut the grass. He's going to cut all the crowgrass, and I'm not going to be able to experiment with any of it. So I came out to get some so that I can experiment with cooking it. But yeah, guys, our planet is amazing. There's all this food that we think is weeds, and it's just Mother Nature feeding us. We live in so much abundance, and we're completely ignorant sometimes to it. So I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this grass on your lawns. And now that you know what it is and that you can use it to cook with, I'd be really interested to know how you're using it in your foods. So again, thanks for listening. Um, this is Amari Divine. Peace, love, and light.